Okay, so what do we have at the moment from a weekly perspective on silver? Now, at the moment, silver is a very interesting pair to be following. What we can see is that the market is approaching from a weekly perspective, actually has approached from a weekly perspective a very important structure resistance in this case, because this was an important and is an important level of structure for this market. We can see it acting as support here, broke to the downside, became resistance, broke back up, became support, broke back down, became again resistance, and now the market is approaching, and it is inside of this strong structure resistance. Now, in approaching this resistance, the market from a weekly perspective has created this W formation. Therefore, we can definitely expect the move to the downside from this level. If we go down on the daily, what kind of situation we can see? We can see that the market is definitely overextended to the upside, and we would like to see a deceleration, possibly some manipulations inside of this area, so that most retail traders will start to buy, and then hedge funds can sell and build up their proper short positions for the move to the downside. Now, during this move to the upside, what happened from a COT perspective? So commitment of traders. If you don't know what that is basically the positioning of hedge funds, the biggest speculators in the market. How are they positioned? Now, at the moment, I don't have reported here on TradingView the COT data for silver, but if you comment below this idea, I will send you a link to the screenshot of the COT data for silver. We have a situation in which is kind of similar to what we have on gold, but not really. As you will see, if you comment below, just comment, I want the COT data. I will send you the link to the screenshot of it that I have on my app. And basically, you will see that during the move to the upside, what has been going on is that hedge funds have continuously closed their long positions. So basically, what does it mean? It means that during the move to the upside that we see here, from a daily perspective, what was actually going on was that hedge funds were closing their long positions. So if they're closing their longs during a move to the upside, what do you expect? You expect them to build their shorts from the resistance and start a move to the downside. That is exactly what you expect. Now, from a 4-hour perspective, we can see that everything is still bullish, so there's obviously no confirmation for the short yet, but things might change in the future. So how we will be approaching silver with students? We will be monitoring price action inside of this area and possibly even higher if the market will create a manipulation higher. We will be monitoring price action with students from a 4-hour perspective, waiting for the market to shift from a bullish market to a bearish market and for the market to provide to us one of our valid entries. And if the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, then we will be taking a nice short with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities for a nice move to the downside to our neckline, which is the completion zone of the weekly W formation with a good risk to reward. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you. And also, if you want to see the COT data for silver, since I didn't show it in this video because I don't have it already reported on TradingView, then just let me know in the comments below and I will post the link.